Mishchenko, so I work in engineering and physical science faculty, School of Physics. Actually, I don't know whether you want to hear the story, but I will tell it anyway. So it's all right. I was educated in Russia. Actually, I have a major degree in biochemistry. Then I spent 3-4 years working in industry with petrochemical companies, developing some products. Then it was actually kind of dead end for research career there. It's very hard to work. I mean, to find money and everything back in Russia. So then I applied for a PhD position. I was lucky actually. I got a couple of positions, so I have to choose. It was really nice. So then I chose the one in Switzerland. It was in molecular electronics. It's quite far away from biochemistry. It was hardcore physics, instrumentation development, lots of mathematics, statistics, lots of things. Very nice. The supervisor was quite tough though. Then I was looking for a postdoc, and I was sure that I'm not going to stay in Switzerland in that group, because it was very hard to work with my supervisor. I have to every time push him to tell let's publish this paper. He was not brave enough to submit. He thinks it's too new, something like that. So let's double check everything, and then 2 years later somebody else publishes this. So I knew about graphene and these 2D materials development long time ago already. So I wanted to go there, but then they got Nobel Prize, so I was kind of disappointed, because then it's much harder to get a position, right? So and then I found that there is a fellowship in Switzerland for guys who did PhD there in Swiss universities. You can apply for money to go 1 year abroad to any university you want, basically. They pay your salary and everything. So it was good. Nice. So I wrote email to Andre, asked him for a recommendation letter. He sent me a reference letter of 1 string long. I encourage application, blah, blah, blah. That's it, just really 1 string. That was enough actually to get a fellowship. So then I moved to UK for 1 year, just as a visitor researcher. It was nice experience, very different from Switzerland. Everything was well organized, nice and calm city. Here is as a disaster. You have to find something struggle with technicians to make some hole in a box or something like that for a couple of days. But research is fantastic, much better than in Switzerland. So I was kind of scared. So then I went to Andre, asked can I have a postdoc in your group? After that, talk to Kostya, maybe you'll get it. So then I was doing a postdoc for 4 years here after that, and I applied for lecturer position in the same group, School of Physics. So I was rejected. They took somebody else. So I was really pissed off. So then I applied. then I applied for EPSRC fellowship. So I wrote the expression of interest, sent it to head of school. They said, yeah, okay, you can go try to apply for this one. So then I applied for that one. I also applied for Royal Society in parallel. Also applied for some other place. I went for associate professor interview there. They rejected me immediately. They said no teaching experience, no PhD. Tutoring experience, so yeah, bugger off. Then
the stand-up comedy later.
So all right. So and then there was actually interview. So I passed through these couple of stages. The PSRC fellowship is really actually hard to even push yourself to start writing, because they ask for 20 pages of detailed text with some things you have no idea what's that, some pathways to impact, some beneficiaries, national importance. So if you have a fundamental science, are you going to bullshit saying yeah, this will change our lives in the next 2 years? No way. I mean, it will change my life if I get the fellowship. Yeah. Sure. So there was it was quite good experience during all these various stages of the application. Then there was an interview last year, September. Interview was really good actually. I was expecting that people would just asking some hard questions, testing you for stress, I don't know, resilience, and so no, it was quite good. So months later they said that yeah, okay, you got the fellowship. And the nice thing with the PSRC fellowship, it's not just prestigious. I think they give you enough money to build your group. It's like 1.5 million or something, so it's quite nice. So now I'm working on this project and other various projects there. So that's the story so far. Yeah.
Thank you very
Questions?
much.